It's your boy 90 Soul doing another unboxing video. Again, I haven't had any postings for the last couple months, so I'm trying to play catch up. I have a more recent release coming in the mail, so I figured I got to get all these other ones done before it shows up. Should be showing up tomorrow, so I'll be doing a video for that one soon as well. Hopefully it won't be 2 months before I get that one up, but I just wanted to run through some of my recent pickups. My last video was all my discount pickups. Now I'm going to get into the Jordan pickups. Not a lot of Jordans. I know a lot of stuff's been releasing over the last couple months. You know, a lot of things that I liked, but I ended up passing on. I kind of got to slow my roll. I've been trying to buy things that are definitely on my top, 10 list as far as shoes that I want to get this year. And I've already probably gotten half of those in the last 6 months. So I need to try and slow it down. There's a lot of heat coming at the end of the year. So these ones here, one was a definite one on my list, this bottom one. And then this one was, I found it, couldn't pass it up. So what I'll do is start with the first pickup. A lot of people not feeling this shoe. I don't know why. But it was one I had to have for the collection. Get out of here. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. I know there's like 1,000 videos up. Again, a lot of people bashing it. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. It was something I really wanted. Still dead stock though. Haven't worn them. But it was something that I knew I needed to have. I mean, 90 shoes obviously is what I buy the most of. A lot of things that I didn't get in school, and of course this was one of them. This was when I was going between 4th and 5th grade. It was just something my family couldn't afford, and it was one of those things that I knew I wanted to get. I missed the last release back in whatever it was, 2012, 2013. But now with the Nike Air signs on the back of some of these shoes, I just can't pass it up. My only thing that I can say that I don't like is the tongue. And I know this, well, it's kind of picking up. My phone's kind of picking it up. The tongue just doesn't seem right to me. It's not really looking like the normal 3M type tongue you see on a lot of the 5s. I feel like it's almost painted. Like it reminds me of the metallic Jordans that are coming out, the gold ones and the bronze ones that are coming out, how those tongues just have this thick layer of metallic paint or something on them. That's what it reminds me of. It just doesn't seem clean. It doesn't seem like it's a material. It's like it's gotten painted, and that bothers me. It looks better in hand than it does on the pictures. I can't get this to focus, but come on, buddy. It's the lighting. But again, something I wasn't going to miss out on. I think you can still get pairs from some places. These are actually size 13. I'd rather have size 12 in them, but they were all out of 12. I didn't get a ticket for them. I didn't even bother getting a ticket for them. Called around, got them from Finish Line, but they didn't have a 12 left. They only had 13 and above, or 11s, 10s, something. So I couldn't get a 12. Got the 13s. I wear a lot of 13s, so no big deal. So now this one I got from a consignment shop, retro shop. I don't know. It's kind of like a shop that has all kinds of stuff: vintage sports clothing, vintage toys, vintage gaming. It's got its own arcade, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of shoes. All of them used. They didn't have any new ones. They said they just been at SneakerCon LA or something like that and sold all their dead stock stuff. It's my first time in the store. I don't really know. I haven't been back yet to see what they really got when it's not dead stock. But this pair was sitting on the shelf. I picked it up and I never put it back down. So, boom. I'm not gonna waste too much time on it. I'm gonna get it. Boom. You see that pissy yellow sole? But just these Jordan 11, the lifestyle shoes, designated IE because they got it wrong or whatever, but they're the lifestyle edition. I call them the playoffs. This is what, when I had these when I was in high school. I got these when these came out. I took these to basketball camp along with my Columbia 11s and all that. But these, when I bought them, it was said that these were going to be his playoff pair. So it was before the Bred 11s and all that. And so I got him thinking that, and then he wore them, I think, for maybe a game or two, if that. I think at least one game. I don't know how many after that, but then he didn't wear them anymore. So I was a little salty about that. But I kept these shoes for years, and then I gave them away. Regretted it ever since. Shoot, these might even be my pair. I don't even know. But I knew when I saw them and they told them to me for a cool $100, I was like, no problem, no problem. I don't care about the sole, that's fine. The fact that it's clear and not, I mean, it was clear, but the fact that it's not the smoky sole, the fact that it's not the one with the freaking elephant print, the one with the black and red carbon fiber, I mean, it's exactly how I remember it. Brings back a lot of memories, that's why I had to have it. So this one's still in the clear plastic. Of course, I ripped the plastic off that one so I could get a good feel of it. But this was something that wasn't on my list for this year. But again, when I saw it, it was like, no discussion. Gonna get them. So the only thing it's missing is the insole's pretty beat up and dirty, but whatever. And then the laces, I'm gonna definitely do a lace swap. I think I'm gonna get with something just a little bit higher quality looking, so it won't look too original, but it'll still look good. I'm not gonna do any type of, I mean, they're in good shape, but I'm not gonna do any type of rejuvenate on it or anything like that. I'm not gonna ice the soles, none of that. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. I'm good with it. Let me know what you guys think. Please check out my other vids. Peace.